All right, guys, welcome to lesson 12. We're going to start adding in our fluency practice to our lessons starting from here on out. These fluency lessons should only take 5 to 10 minutes, and all you'll need to have with you is a pencil paper or whiteboard marker so that you can just practice some of the skills along with me to get your brain started for today's lesson. Today, I'd like to practice decomposing our units. So I'm going to first give us a little quick mini lesson and review on how to decompose our units. So let's quickly have a place value chart. You do not need to draw this part. I just would like you to pay attention and get your brains ready. And our decimal would go there. So this would be ones, tens, and then we got tenths, hundredths, and thousandths, right? So if I had the number 1 and, let me not use red, so let me pop out of this place value chart, 1 and 234 thousandths. Remember a couple lessons ago when we decomposed, we can decompose down to the tenths place. So we take all of our number and we just decompose it down to our tenths place. So this would be 12 tenths, 3 hundredths, and 4 thousandths. And then we can even decompose down into the hundredths place, and we would have 123 hundredths with 4 thousandths left over. And then we can decompose once more all the way down to our smallest unit, and we would have 1,234 thousandths. So 1 and 234 thousandths can be decomposed in multiple ways. But if we decompose it all the way down to the smallest unit and represented it as unit form, it would be 1,234 thousandths. But as we can see in our place value chart, we can decompose numbers in a lot of different ways and represent in a couple different units. So with that said, let's practice a couple. I would like you to try to visualize the place value chart in your head, but if you need to draw it and keep it up in the top part of your notes, go ahead. But I would really like the fluency practice to be really practicing our mental math capabilities and skills. So let's try again. And let's try 2 and 392 thousandths. So remember, I'm going to ask to decompose this to the smallest unit. So we're going to decompose it all the way to the thousandths. So this should be 2,392. And then we have to write the word thousandths because that's the unit. Whoops, I ran out of space. So I'm just going to put my THS down below. All right. So let's try that one more time where we're going to decompose it all the way to the smallest unit. This time let's do 76 and 381 thousandths. So again, I would like to represent it in the smallest unit in unit form. This time I'm not going to give you the highlighter, so I'd like you to think about it. So yeah, if we decompose it all the way down to the thousandths, we should have 76,381 thousandths. All right, let's make it a little bit more challenging. Let's do 37 and 482 thousandths. And this time I'd like to represent it in 2 units. So I'd like to represent it in ones and thousandths. So let's think about this real quick. This time I'll use the highlighter to help us. So I need to decompose this number in 2 different places. I need to decompose it down to the ones place, and then I need to decompose the rest of the number down to the thousandths place. So if I decompose the first number to the ones, I have 37 ones, and the second number for thousandths will be 482 thousandths. Let's try that again without me highlighting to help you. So 47 and 921 thousandths. And again, I'll write the units down. I want you to think about how to fill it out. I want it decomposed into 2 places, into the ones and then into the thousandths. I think you got it. 47 ones, 921 thousandths. All right. Couple more real quick. You don't have to write the number if you can just write the answer. I should have said that at the beginning. But for future fluencies, all I would like you to do is do the mental math and then just show the answer on your board. All right, this one I would like ones and thousandths again. And then we're going to change it up next time. Yeah, there it is. We got decomposed two different spots, 392 ones, 918 thousandths. All right, this time we're going to represent tens and thousands. So let's start with 76, and I think that's the second time I've used 76. 76 and 823 thousandths. So this time I would like tens and thousands. So our tens and then our thousands. Great job. 7 tens, 6,823 thousandths. Two more practices, and then we will go on to the concept video. 617 and 821 thousandths. This time again, I want tens and ones. Whoops, not ones, tens and thousands. Sorry about that. So as I was writing them down, I was hoping you were visualizing them. There's our tens, and then there's our thousandths. So we have 61 tens, 7,821 thousandths. One last one. 5,617 and 349 thousandths. And I want tens and thousands again. So decompose all. Oh my goodness, Mr. Briggs. Where'd it go? Nope, that's not the right one. There it is. So decompose all the way down to the tens place, and then decompose all the way to the thousands, right? So we have 561 tens with 7,349 thousandths. All right, great job, and we'll see you at lesson 12 concept video.